This question comes from Canada. Do you think it's wise to sprinkle colored acrylic powder over uncured gel? Will the UV gel underneath cure properly? No, I don't think this is wise at all. Why? Colored pigments tend to either absorb UV or reflect it. In other words, each colored pigment particle can act like a tiny umbrella to prevent UV from penetrating, or like a mirror to block the UV from going deeper into the product. This effect is called shadowing. What's the result of the shadowing effect? The UV gel underneath all of these microscopic umbrellas and mirrors can be blocked from exposure to the proper intensity of the UV wavelengths. Recall from previous questions that I've answered, proper curing requires, first, the correct wavelengths, second, the correct wavelengths at the proper intensity, and the proper intensity for the right length of time. Without achieving all three of these, proper curing will not occur. When the pigments are carefully dispersed throughout the UV gel, the shadowing effect can be minimized and proper curing achieved. However, sprinkling colored pigment over the surface of a nail coating is not anywhere close to achieving careful dispersion of the colorant. In areas where excess powder is applied, or in areas beneath small clumps of pigment, the shadowing effect will be strong, and undercuring can result. What's the harm of that? Nail coatings will be weaker, and the undercured areas will create a breeding zone for future cracking. Also, when the coating is filed, both the client and the nail technician may be exposed to excessive amounts of undercured UV gel, which is the primary cause for developing allergic reactions to nail coatings. Since nail technicians are exposed to far more dust and filings than clients, the greater risk is that the nail technician could eventually become sensitive to nail coating products. Of course, allergic reactions are easy to avoid, but they won't be avoided by using risky techniques that increase exposure to undercured nail coatings. That's not a good idea. Therefore, I would avoid this technique and warn others to avoid it as well. No one need develop an allergy to any of the products they use, but history shows that they're harder to avoid when unsafe curing practices are used. That's why it's very important to ensure your nail coatings are always properly cured. Now you can get a lot more information about how to ensure proper curing by reading my book series, Face to Face with Doug Schoon, which is available as a printed or ebook, Amazon, iTunes, everywhere. There are 3 volumes and I recommend you read all 3. Each contain different information that's based on hundreds of questions I've received from nail technicians each year. Check it out. I'm sure you will find they provide essential information and will answer most, if not all, your questions. Thank you for joining me this week.